Episode 16.
16. Goodness gracious. Do we have some things to talk about today?
A lot.
Including our friend of the pod, Evan Tarek Amundsen.
Our most often returning guest, Evan Amundsen.
I am. I mean, second time on the pod. Got a lot to discuss. Got some big polls to talk about.
Yeah. Good. Very good. Very, very good. Well, let's just get right into it. I'm going to tell you about some of the things I've picked up this past week. Let me just share my screen so the viewer at home can
You've
see
been quite busy, as I understand it. Quite busy.
An understatement.
I've been busy.
Look at this. Look at this.
Check this out. I got a box of Goodwin Champions 2025 Upper Deck. Pulled this on-card auto of McKenna Whittem. I've never heard of her. And that could be because she is 15 years old and she's in a soccer league and she's actually really, really good. So the pull rate for this card was, I think, 1 in 200 plus packs.
Wow.
Nice.
For like a Gaudi autograph card, on card. So I was pretty excited because I love these cards, these square ones, and the art on them. So, yeah. So that was a really cool pull. Also got this Dakota Dicheva.
Yes.
Tarek was excited about this. I don't watch MMA or follow MMA much, but it's an out of 199. They call it yellow circles on the back. What I like about
I'm gonna try to trade for that one.
Yeah, I think he has plenty of things to trade. Let me grab the card in real life here, because what I really like about Upper Deck Goodwin Champions is that they put the refractor name on the back. You know?
Yeah, yep.
So
they
this
do with
one,
AEW wrestling too. Yep.
This one is called Yellow Circles. So it's very easy to look up. Non-numbered refractors, they even put what those are as well. I really liked that. Next card.
Yeah, that's really they do the same thing in AEW. Ooh. I'm guessing they do in hockey also. So yeah, that's really cool. You're right, Zayd.
Oh, this is really cool.
Yep.
I didn't know.
This is a mythology. It's actually a thicker card. It's part of an insert set. I mean, they're all part of insert sets. There's only 200 or 150 base cards, and then there's just an insane amount of inserts and very cool, quirky cards that you get really excited about ripping. This one's World Mythology, Cerberus. It has this gold lettering and everything. I know Evan is into mythology and everything.
I love. Yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing this. I'm excited now about these.
See, there's something for everything in Goodwin Champions.
Oh my gosh!
As I mentioned earlier, the Gaudi cards.
Those are cool.
I love these cards. I mean, I think they're 1 in every 3 packs. You can get them. But goodness, there's beach volleyball, golf, tennis. There's everything. This is also part of Goodwin Champions, but this is from 2021. I mentioned last episode that I have been watching a lot of Bar Rescue, and this is John the Taffman Taffer, the tank of a
Shut
man.
it down! Shut it down!
Shutting down bars left and right just to refurbish and resurrect them with his...
Is that on card?
That's on card.
It looks like
card.
it. That's an interesting signature right there, too.
So I bought this just off eBay as a single. I think it was around $20. I thought it was a pretty good deal. Also got this lot of Fever cards. Donruss. This is Caitlin Clark's second year. So I got her My House insert and then just her regular base card. And then also Sophie Cunningham's My House press proof insert and her base card. And I got these for, I think, all of them for $10 total, and that includes shipping. That was a pretty good deal.
Those My Houses are very Bomb Squad-esque. I like that they're.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got the same kind of design pattern of those.
They have.
Yeah, I think that's like their version of
It
that.
is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very
Yeah, it seems like it.
comic booky, like we talked about some comic book like cards that maybe reaches out to different audiences.
Mm-hmm.
So my plan with these cards, they'll probably go up maybe a few dollars. I'm not planning on grading them, but I want to sell them in person at the Green Bay Card Show when we do that. So really,
Okay.
my thought process for a lot of these purchases, except for the John Taffer, is what can I buy and then sell in person at the card show. So I'm trying to set myself up for success here. So these are my pickups. It has been a busy week, I guess. I didn't really realize how busy it was. Anything you pick up this week, Tarek and or Evan?
Well, are you going to talk about Caitlin? Is it Caitlin coming later?
Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. I also picked up some graded Caitlin Clark cards, rookie cards. So here's one of them. This is the fractal insert, PSA 9.
Very cool.
I think this is going for around, let me look at the sales history. It's going for around $40. Bought it for around there. But I think Caitlin Clark her cards are selling for kind of cheap. They're going up. You can see a trend that they're going up as we speak. So I'm trying to just buy a bunch of Caitlin Clark graded cards in this dip in the market. And then once the season starts, I think I could maybe get 150%, maybe double my money for some of these cards that I'm getting.
We're going into market stuff now. When originally we said we weren't an investment, but apparently we're investors. We're good, but we want to use this stuff to buy because we want to buy more. We want to be able to because we can't just spend money.
My hard-earned money.
Willy-nilly.
No willy-nilliness here. I need to fund my hobby with my hobby. Because the hobby can be lucrative. It can be. If you're smart about it. What do you think of that?
I think we're transitioning properly here. I think we're going to make our way down that path. I agree with you. I have to do the same. I got to get unattached to some stuff and.
Well, you have to buy. Well, the strategy is you have to buy unattached. When you buy
I think that's a great
you have
point.
to be unattached to it.
Yes. Yes.
Like, I don't care about this card, but somebody does.
That's what I need to. So everything that I send to grading should be stuff that I want to sell.
Well, that's a good point. That's a good point. I mean, people have made that point. Send to grading just to sell. You don't want to put your PC in slabs because you'll never sell them, right?
Because the stuff I have for my collection, I could really care less.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so my pickups. It was a light week. But I will point out a few things. So one is I got on the pre-order for Topps Chrome Tennis.
Let's go. How hard was that?
It wasn't hard. Apparently, I checked today, and there was still boxes left. The cases sold out pretty quick, but the individual hobby boxes priced great. 2 autographs, $95.
And this is Chrome too, right?
This is Chrome.
This is Chrome. Yeah, a great deal.
Are prices coming down? Or are we just looking at the right stuff?
I'm actually surprised. I thought tennis would maybe. Apparently, it's only wrestling now because Tops of Universe came out a couple of weeks ago. I didn't talk about it during the last episode, but those are going up after the pre-order. So I thought these might. But I'm happy to see they're not going up after the pre-order.
Nice.
I mean, remember, tennis is more of an international sport than other sports. So obviously, you're looking for the big hitters, the Alcaraz, the Yannick Sinners, the Djokovic. But I watch a lot of tennis, so I'm also looking for prospects and stuff like that too. So I'm excited. I have the 2024 base set. Now I'll build the 2025.
And most of the retired players are signing as well?
Yeah, like Chris Evert, who you had in the Gaudy. I think she signs in tennis.
Oh, cool.
From last year's, I've got a Billie Jean King and a John McEnroe auto that I pulled, so I was pretty excited about that. And those are people like from back when I originally started watching tennis in the 80s, so it's pretty cool to see those autographs. The other thing that I opened here with Evan this week was I bought, when I was at Costco, I broke my rule about buying retail because Costco is really, really cheap as far as I'm concerned. But I bought those basketball, 2025 basketball paper flagship
Yes.
value boxes or whatever they are. They have packs in them with a big supersize card. So I bought that. I opened up the second box. I'm hoping to build a complete set because Evan and I were talking about this. I mean, Chrome's gone off the scale as far as prices. But the paper stuff is really cool, man. I really like the paper cards. And those Costco's have that cracked, they have like a cracked foil board thing that's really cool variation that you get one per pack. They look really cool. You know how I love paper foil board, right? From baseball.
Yes.
Some of the baseball and the Ohtanis I bought. I love foil board. I like it better than Chrome. Okay. I'm going out. I'm throwing down the gauntlets here.
Oh my gosh!
I like foil board better than Chrome.
You also talk about your big card pull from that. Who'd you get from?
A coupe?
Right, because they
a con
not a coupe.
A con canipple.
You got a con canoodle.
Oh yes.
You
I got a supersized con canoodle.
Oh, that's cool.
Canoodle?
I've heard both.
I feel weird saying canipple.
I say canipple. I think a lot of people.
If you made it plural, maybe canipples.
Canipples.
Yeah, maybe.
Might
No, okay, it's canoodle. That's cool. If you got a foil board of con.
No, I got one of the big, the big.
Oh, the
card
big
they
card,
give you.
yeah.
Yeah, I got a Knipple. The previous one, I got a Jason Tatum, which I started using as a bookmark. So
Hey, I mean, why not? Cards are part of your life. Frame it. Do whatever you want with it.
so anyways, I'm hoping that what happens is, my hope is that the prices of sealed paper wax go down because this is where I was going to talk a little bit about like wax I like opening versus wax I don't like opening, because we all know, everybody who tells you if you're in the hobby, opening wax is just a gamble, right? We proved that point when Evan and I opened one of the boxes of 2025 Topps Chrome Update that I purchased on pre-order. I purchased 2 boxes of that. We opened it, and it was basically a big whiff. And it's weird, I felt bad about that, but I don't feel bad about opening, like, multiple boxes of Panini Combat Anthology.
Yeah.
And I would not feel bad about opening boxes of paper basketball because I want to build those sets, and I like the cards. When I really like the cards, and I really like building the set, I love to open the wax product. If I'm just going after some sort of a hit, once you open that box and you don't get it, you just feel like crap. And you feel like you just threw $200 out the window. But I could open a box of, like I said, of Combat Anthology or basketball and not get the exact amount, not recover all of the cost by what's in the box. But I still feel like, okay, these are cards I can do something with. These are cards I'm kind of excited about. So I'm going to start.
100% agree. You're going to start what?
So
Sorry?
I'm going to just be more selective in which wax I open. I think I've kind of found my sweet spot.
I mean, yeah. I mean, when sealed wax has the value that it has, it's hard to open. It's hard to open boxes. And I found that, like, with this Goodwin Champions, I really enjoyed opening it. I'm not trying to complete the set or anything, but every single card in the set is just so interesting to me. It's such a... There's just so many different cards in the set, and
It's an experience, yeah. And I'm going to feel the same way about Topps Chrome Tennis. I'm excited for those to come in. I'm going to open those. It's going to be interesting because there's going to be a lot of like up and coming players in there that I don't know a lot about, that I can find out more about. As I watch matches, not just Grand Slams. I watch other matches too, like the ATP 1000 and those types of things.
like, and plus, it's always the cherry on top when the hobby box is actually reasonably priced. I mean, those Topps Chrome Tennis boxes are $100.
95's awesome.
$95.
Is a great deal.
Goodwin Champions box was $100. Like, I'm willing to pay that for a random auto of someone that I've never heard of, just because I think it's really interesting that they put that in there.
And can I do a quick shout out to our 30 listeners? Notice I went up from 20 to 30 listeners. To our 30 listeners, there is now a new podcast by Slabstocks. People might know Slabstocks. I forgot the guy's name. But he is now he's going to have a regular podcast on just tennis cards. So Slabstocks, go look for it. The first episode was kind of a primer in tennis cards and how tennis works and how the rankings work and stuff like that. What are the big events? But it'll be nice to have somebody who's just got a podcast on tennis cards. That'll hopefully get some people interested in that hobby. That part of the hobby.
I'll definitely take a listen because I played a match of tennis the other day against my girlfriend, and she whooped my butt. Maybe if I listen to the podcast, I'll become a better tennis player too.
I think that's the way it works, actually.
Yeah, probably.
I'm sure it is.
Okay.
She's probably already listening to it.
She's probably listening to it. That's why she's kicking me.
Not because she played in high school or college or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's talk about Evan's big score.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm welcome on the podcast every time I have a big card come in. So
I mean, you have big cards coming in 24/7, Evan.
It seems like it.
We were testing the theory. He asked me the first night I was here if we should open one of those update series, and then he made me choose which of the two boxes we open. So it really, there was quite a bit of pressure on me.
Well, that's the problem
already.
That's the problem already, because you need
we
to buy the box.
We blew a few holes in the theory. There
was a few holes blown in the theory, but hey, we learned a valuable lesson, I think, doing it too. It was fun opening it. It was fun. It's always fun to rip wax. But yeah, obviously I had that Concanoople card that I had went out. I think it sold for just over $1,200, which was great. It was a great process. I'm gonna totally do it again. It was really, it took a lot of the pressure off because I wasn't I didn't have to worry about people looking at my eBay store with no rep or sales behind it. It was behind someone who had a lot of viewers to it. And
PC sports cards.
PC sport cards. He actually just increased the payout prices as well.
Oh, he did?
He did. I think he's matching. Who was the other one that you?
DC Sports 87.
Yeah.
Just so they're battling. It's a race to the bottom.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So it turned out to be a 93% payout on it, which was great. A very simple process. Great website, user interface. Everything was managed right through there. But I remember the last time I was on the podcast, I did tell. No, I guess it was the story. It was the story about the NBA Chrome. But I did buy a box of pre-release MLB Chrome hobby box, and I had that sitting in my closet for quite a while. It was actually in my closet for 6 months because I was debating whether or not to sell it for a bit, and one day I just decided, I really want to open this. I feel like there could be something good in it, and of course Shohei was playing excellent at that point, already in MVP candidate territory, and so my last pack I opened, I actually got 2 Shoheis. I got his. Is it called it's top, so it's not a prism refractor, but it's a
refractor.
It's a refractor, a silver refractor of some kind. And then I got a negative refractor as well in the very last pack. It was in the same pack I got those 2 cards. And I took one look at that negative refractor and I was like, wow, this looks solid. Tarek kind of taught me, the ways of everything. Check the corners, take a quick measurement of the edges and everything. And I was like, this looks great. So I sent those off to PSA through, sadly, our GameStop that Zayd and I collectively use for PSA submissions. That is actually now closing.
What?
We'll have to find a
Oh, that's the one that's closing?
Yeah.
I thought you said ours was closing. No, it's yours.
No,
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to find a new GameStop. I believe the
dang.
nearest one to us is in Greeley, Colorado.
There's another. No, there's one up in. There's one.
Is there another one?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
there-
yeah. Or we could just get a PSA membership.
We could do that too. Anyway, it took 4 months for those cards to return. It was quite the wait, but I ended up getting a PSA 10 on that negative refractor.
Yes.
And a 9 on the other refractor. But I was really. I mean, it was a great card. I wish I brought it here to show on the podcast, but looking at the prices, it looks like anywhere in the ballpark range of 400 to 700 right
Sheesh.
now. So
Do you think
originally
are they pop controlling, Tarek? Doesn't sound like it.
I don't know, but this is going to be a good segue into your calendar because
okay.
I was explaining to Evan that he should sell that card. He should wait to when because he was like, I'm going to send that to PC Sports Cards also. I said wait until like right before this opening day. So you want to send it like end of spring training around late March is when you want that thing listed. March 20th, right around there. But this is a good segue into your calendar. But I mean, that card's going to be, it's going to go for a lot. If it's 400 to 700 now, it might be more than that in a couple of months. I mean, because this is the off season for baseball, and But I don't know if we want to. Is it okay if I segue him into the calendar?
Absolutely.
Talk about why.
Yeah.
Waiting a couple of months to sell a baseball card is important.
Sure, I love that. Let me pull up the calendar real quick.
Nice work with that segue, by the way. That was.
Yeah, I thought about it in my head, and it just flowed right on in. It just flowed right on into it. It was all subconscious.
Did everyone hear about the segue? Should we bring it up?
I think we should bring it to more. Yeah,
Yes,
it needs more
absolutely.
attention.
I mean,
All right.
Could not have gone any better.
Do people see the calendar? The calendar.
I see it.
Okay.
I do see the calendar.
So I pulled up a Google Calendar for our listeners, And what I did yesterday, I was kind of a little obsessed. I put just a series of days like in which I should buy certain cards, like buy WNBA rookies or prisms, or buy MLB Bowman prospects. So I listed all those in red, and I did this for the entire year. So I have WNBA, NFL, MLB, NBA, and then also the college sports. What I also put in there is when to send to PSA if I want the cards back in time for the peak selling time. So those are in blue. And then the peak selling time.
What did you base that on? A 95-day return? Is
Yes.
that what you based it on?
I based it on the longest time. So
Okay.
they say 45 days, but it's usually around like 60 to 90 days, which is kind of crazy. And then the green ones, the green timelines are when to sell the cards. That's when players will be at their peak. And then each of these dates have their own description and examples, saying like, hey, sell before the Super Bowl. Examples of like just Super Bowl QBs, sell those or anything. That's kind of like a no-brainer. But something like coming up soon is buying NFL rookies, because right before the playoffs, if they're not in the playoffs, their cards dip a ton. So that's coming up this next week.
Okay.
So buying NFL rookies, buy MLB Bowman prospects, and then WNBA stars for this month.
So for example, if you like a Jackson Dart or something, now would be the time to.
Yep, Jackson Dart. I was
Target?
actually looking at CJ Stroud. I don't think
But he's in the playoffs.
He did make the playoffs, but his cards are pretty low anyways. Just because I don't think the team is the greatest.
Their defense is really good.
Sorry, Danny.
Anyway, but it
Oh,
also
nice,
has
dude.
it also has like, well, during the NBA season, if they're injured, buy into those injured players, because they're going to come back. Like if there's legacy players, like great players, buy into the injured players. So here's the MLB. Sell MLB rookies. So Shohei's not a rookie, but he would maybe be part of this. So this is before debut. This is like April 1st, like everything like that. And then you can
This
buy.
is like a recipe.
This is
book
a great
on how to buy and sell to.
My question for you. Go ahead, Zayd.
The reason I made this is just because I do a lot of impulse buying, and I want to impulse buy the right stuff.
Right.
So I have buy things throughout the whole year, but like I just get too hyped about the things when the prices are so high. So here's
So if you're feeling the urge, like, damn, I want to buy something, you can look at this and say, okay, I want to buy something. I'm jonesing to buy something. Not for my collection or anything like that. I'm just feeling the urge to buy something because I love buying stuff related to the hobby. You can go in here and look at this and say, this is something I should buy because then I can turn it around and I'm going to hopefully profit on that investment, which I can then put into something for my personal collection, right?
Yes. Well said. Well.
My question for you, Zayd, is, now, is this calendar going to be available for, someone like me, or maybe your 30 listeners as well? Is this something that you're going to...
We're up to 40.
Is it 40?
With this calendar, we're up to 40.
With the calendar,
is this something that is going to be... is this going to be something available?
This calendar is gold. Pure gold. And I spent a whopping hour putting this together, so...
Damn, that's that's an hour that you could have spent purchasing.
Maybe
exactly.
we should have a newsletter, and we could every maybe just start out monthly. We could put out people could subscribe to our newsletter, and we could post the link to this and make it available for public consumption.
I love it. I love that idea. So yes, Evan, of course. Maybe I'll send a link, put a link in the podcast description for this calendar. I also added Tarek to edit, like he has privileges to edit the calendar just because I also don't know what I'm doing. So he can do whatever he wants.
No, this is great, man.
This is great. This is smart.
So, I mean, this next week I'm looking to buy NFL rookies, autos, and refractors. But also, I'm really getting into looking at NBA prospects and buying the Bowman firsts for NBA prospects because they are dirt cheap. Autos for a rookie prospect, dirt cheap, $15, $10.
Now, I do want to say, because this kind of calendar it's when to buy and when to sell, what the off season is for certain cards and stuff like that, best buying time. It's pretty common knowledge, but you were talking earlier about how you got this. I mean,
Tarek, let me just be honest. Let me just be honest. I'm turned on. Let me just be honest. I'm turned on by Dr. Crack. Dr. Crack.
There we go.
He's the
Chad
guy.
Gill.
Chad Gill. What's his real
Who
name?
lives just too far, a little bit south of me. I sent you a link, a guy I've been following for a couple of years. I really like his stuff. He does a lot of raw to grade, and he's also called Dr. Crack. I think because he's good at cracking stuff out of slabs, resubmitting it, and getting a
very good.
Don't quote me on that. I don't want to misrepresent. But,
he said he made $20,000 just last year.
Jeez.
So now you're Dr. Crick, and I'm Dr. Croc? No, Dr.
You're Dr. Crick. I can be Dr. Croc.
Well,
and I'm friend of the show.
You can be Dr. Croc. That might be a bad word. I'm not sure.
There's only
Croc. I don't think Croc is.
But there's only so many vowels.
There, yeah.
Crike. We could use Y as a vowel.
Crikey.
Anyway, but like Tarek did send me this podcast that Dr. Croc puts on. He speaks.
Crack.
Dr. Crack. And I really enjoyed it. I mean, I thought he was really smart about what he's doing.
He's very smart.
He's very methodical about when to buy, what to buy, and I kind of just put that info and I kind of made my own thing. But I'm also going to follow him. I'm also going to I trust this guy. I mean, if he tells me about all the good things that he's done, but he also tells me about his bad plays that he's done.
Yep.
And they're not that bad.
Yeah, I can actually share a little history because he used to be on another podcast that was into, I don't remember the name of it, but it was into investment stuff, and they were charging for investment advice, and I think he left because he wasn't keen on actually charging for that advice. He was like, this should be public knowledge, so he puts those things out there on his own. And he follows the things he does. He actually follows their plays. So he gives you plays that he's going to make. He does use market movers.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
He does not use which got us talking a little bit.
Well,
we're losing and gaining sponsors at the same time here. We got a little battle going on.
The thing is,
can I
go ahead, Evan.
Can I put a plug-in too for my own software that I use?
You want your own sponsorship?
Not my own sponsorship, but okay. I just want to put out there too. I use a site called Sports Cards Pro.
Oh yes.
which I've recently just gained contributor privileges to. By the time and amount that I've actually have used that, the admins of the site have given me privileges to go in and add and edit pictures and information of different cards.
Are you serious?
It seems yeah.
Yeah,
Just while I was here, it seems like their price matching and sales history is very close to those other two sites. That
I'll
you just
concur with
listed there.
that. I was pretty impressed with
Yeah.
what he was getting on there.
That's what I used before I used these paid subscriptions.
Yeah, and it's free. Sports Card Pro, I think it's a great little because I'm more beginner compared to you guys. I think it's a great way to get into it and be able to keep track of your collection.
Not have to buy a subscription and
Yep.
then have to something.
Subscription.
They do
It's
have-
a
they have an
great
app.
gateway into it.
Did you know they have an app?
I don't know if they have.
No,
an
they
app
do.
on the App
I'm
Store.
telling you.
They do. Okay, I use
It's
their website.
It's called Price Charting. That's their app. I used that
Okay.
before Card Ladder or Market Movers. So
We're just calling out everyone. The highest bidder, come and get us.
come on, guys.
Come and get us.
Well, the thing is, like, after hearing that Dr. Crack uses Market Movers, I got my 7-day free subscription to it. I actually compared the two just today. There are things that I like and I don't like about each of them, It seems like Market Movers has more cards, like, just in their database or something, because, like, I could find this Fearless and then put it in my collection, and they actually have, like, what this card is, and they're actually tracking it. But in Card Ladder, they're not. I can't actually put this, which is interesting. But Card Ladder, they seem to be updated more.
You said, though, you also have to type the exact thing into Card Ladder?
Yes,
That bothers you?
their typo correction, because I'm a terrible speller, and some of these names I can't really spell very well. And if you have one letter wrong, their typo correction doesn't bring up anything. Market Movers does, but I figured out today that might be a setting in my account thing to allow for typo correction. So we'll see. We'll see about that. I didn't want to make this like a pros and cons about each, but I'll just Market Movers, you can get for $9.99 a month for the base thing, and then Card Ladder I think is $20 a month, and then of course Sports Card Pro is $0 a month. So
We're beholden to none of them, Zayd. We are our own people. We can speak for ourselves.
No, it's very cool that we've each got our own perspective and our own software that we have kind of come up and began to use.
Freedom.
You know what software couldn't beat?
Your brain specifically?
Yeah. For the listeners, I'm pointing to my head. I know all the comps for everything. I don't need any of this.
I mean, you're just a walking database of information, Zayd. You really are.
Will your brain sponsor us?
Yes.
Can we be sponsored by Zayd Amundsen? Zayd Amundsen Incorporated?
Oh my gosh. So, long story short, to answer Evan's question, sell the card when MLB starts up again, or
check out Zayd's calendar.
Wait till training season.
The calendar of collecting stories.
I'm going to check out the calendar. I'm going to incorporate that actually into my work calendar, and so when I'm on the job, I'll know right there, right then and there.
Or keep it.
My brain is
It's called workflow integration.
Workflow integration. I like that. It makes sense though.
Wow.
It makes sense. Well, I hate to, the other segue was a lot better, but you guys each have you've got some packs that you're wanting to open live on.
Are we ready to go there?
you want to rip some packs? Evan wants to
You know
rip
me. I'm always
24/7.
I'm eager to rip some packs. I just
You know
it's
why?
just
Because
my-
you hit every single time you rip a pack.
I'm just excited.
He does. I'm convinced that it has. So I could not bring the aura to me when he opens. It has to be the packs he buys.
I think. Well, even the box that we bought at
You should have bought a box of tennis.
should have bought but I'm saying we went to Meijer and each bought a box of what was it? It was just the paper tops chrome and ended up pitching.
You got a
hitting
Cooper 8-bit?
Yeah, I got a Cooper 8-bit and I got a patch card.
I
as
love
well.
those 8-bits.
Those 8-bits are really
Well,
cool. I really want to.
I did save 3 Goodwin Champions packs to rip on the podcast.
I'm
So the only
So
way
excited.
Evan can redeem himself is if I get a Michael Jordan auto.
okay.
Out of
That's a
out of
wonderful
the
one.
Goodwin.
You're really putting the pressure on my luck here. I personally think it only works if I
Did you pull
purchase it,
both
but-
your? You pulled both your autos, or is one?
I
of
think
them-
there's only one auto, right?
Okay.
So I think
I
there's
don't
only
know.
one auto guaranteed. Yeah, I have no idea I just have no idea what's in these packs. I bought these. I actually got them on Walmart's online store. I think some people use the Walmart interface, their storefront, to sell their own things. I think they
Yes.
have that thing. So I got this for $100.
How many cards?
I think it's 15 packs and then 5 cards a pack.
Honestly, with the variety of the
I mean,
cards
they-
you get,
They
it's
got
a
to do
great-
that. They got to do that.
I know. I think that's great. When I'm back there.
But you were talking about how you and Mio were reading all. I mean, It was super interesting, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like the tennis and the combat anthology for me. You wanted to read the backs of the cards. You wanted to learn about the people.
Yep. Brie Larson is in this. Shamik Moore. Do you know him? He's
I don't know who
he's
those
Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
Ah,
He's Miles Morales, I think.
You could have led with it.
There's swimming Gretchen Walsh. I wouldn't have even known these names. That's so fun just to learn all of these names and there's pro skiing and snowboarding and diving
Cool.
and
I think that's real. I think the excitement of that alone, not knowing what you're gonna pull,
Greg-
that draws me.
Greg
to
LeMond.
those.
I pulled a Greg LeMond black refractor.
Oh, nice.
So I
Do
wanted
they include Olympics at all? Like Olympic sports or
Well, Greg.
athletes?
Oh no, not Greg LeMond, but they have divers, don't they?
I'm
And
sure,
swimmers.
I'm sure a lot of these people have won gold
I think
medals.
swimmers are
Okay.
Swimmers would be Olympics. I'm guessing.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was wondering if I could pull some luge.
No,
cards.
yes, I just pulled one.
He got a bobsled.
Yeah,
I
I
think he
didn't-
got a bobsled guy.
I'll pull it up. I'll take it out later to show you. But
It's for
Tarek's
no
opening
reason in
his pack.
particular, just because I.
No,
I
it's
like
a
to
really
say
cool
the word
card. It's
luge.
actually a refractor. So, anyway, I mean,
What do they call refractors in Upper Deck?
they're foil cards. They're like
foil.
mirror foil or something.
Okay.
But this one was a special refractor. It was a serial numbered card. The luge guy.
You can grab it while I'm opening my pack and
That's
we can
what
look at it.
That's what I'm planning to do.
Oh yeah, you've got your online
My online pack.
which I
Alright.
love also.
Why don't I?
Very
Why don't
cool.
I just Evan? If you want to pick the first card, you're our guest.
you're just like Tarek, man. You're just like Tarek. He says
I'm gonna open all 3 anyway. So
the one on it, it'll be your right, my
This
my
one.
left. Your right.
Okay.
I think that's a great pack to start with.
okay,
Oh, no.
I'll put the.
Now it's public. I think we can say it's only the packs that you buy yourself.
Can you say that,
Yes.
please?
Well,
Because
we can't right
otherwise
now
the
because
pressure
it's clearly
is
not the packs you buy.
is so on.
I'm gonna put the pack next to the microphone for some ASMR.
You know, while he's
While I'm ASMRing, you're gonna talk.
no, sorry, no, I'm not.
He's opening. I'll kind of describe what's happening for the listeners. Look at that.
Who do we got? Oh, who do we got to start?
I can't see it.
I can't.
You have to share your. Do you have to share your screen? Oh no! You can't share it. You can't share it. It's on video.
Ooh, Bianca Bustamante Racing. So these are called glossy black. So you can see they're different from the base.
What kind of racing is that? Like
Pod.
NASCAR? What kind of racing?
Like Star Wars.
First female to join the famed McLaren Racing's driver development program.
So that's like F1. That's like F1.
I guess so. So yeah, the glossy black is what I got. The Greg LeMond. I like Greg LeMond. I like cycling, so he's the okay. Young Guns. These are the rookie cards. This is Kika Nazareth. She's a soccer player playing for Barcelona.
Cool.
Very cool.
Reggie Bush, base football.
Yeah, there we go. A little old school.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. Okay, here we go. Haley Ashburn, rock climbing.
Oh,
I love
that's
that.
crazy.
I love that.
That's crazy. Huh.
And then Isaiah Bond football.
Nice.
Rock climbing. Come on.
You know, if I was a rock climbing fan, I'd be freaking out. I would have been like, I picked the right pack. This is
if you
this
got,
is it.
This is the Haley Ashburn
true.
what of one. I mean, come on.
You hit.
I'm sure one of your 40 listeners is really into rock climbing.
We're up to
It's
45.
50. Oh, 45.
You keep increasing the number.
Up to 45. Not
Alicia-
that we added rock climbing.
Alicia Lemon. She's soccer. I don't know her. Aston Villa.
Okay.
Okay, here's a refractor. Hannah Hidalgo, basketball.
Oh, sure. Notre Dame. Yep.
This is a rainbow, they call it.
She's good.
So this
that's
is like
really
their
cool.
prism. It's mirrored.
Okay.
Alex Ferreira, skiing.
Hmm.
Lamine Lamal. That's soccer.
Yeah. Hey, dude, he's awesome in
No,
soccer.
I've had a few of his cards. That's for sure. And then Rose Zhang, golf.
There we go.
Okay, so we I think I'm kind of so Evan, which pack? This one? Okay. Last pack magic, guys. Ooh.
Is that a plane?
Yeah, what's going on here? What
Oh,
we got here?
it's the story of the USS Midway, CY-41.
What? That's super cool.
Navy plane.
Oh, I love that
What
card.
is going on here?
I love
We got a little
this.
of everything.
I love this.
The last enemy fighter jet during the Vietnam War on January 12th, 1973. USS Midway Museum. Wow.
I mean, pretty soon you're going to be a history podcast.
Oh, here we go. Might have to Dakota.
Oh, you got
Cheva?
a Young Guns Dakota
Wow.
trade. Well, I'll be trading for
I
that.
might have to trade for that. And speaking of Young Guns,
That's
I also
awesome.
got the base right afterwards.
Whoa!
Are you kidding me?
Dude.
We got Jordan Ball, softball it looks like.
Okay.
And then we got Tatsuro Taira. This is MMA.
Softball.
He's
Softball
re-
card.
he's-
Yeah, the softball card I'll pass on. The World Series of Who Gives a Crap.
Well, we know Tarek's.
Wow.
We now know his stance on softball.
Wow. If you want to buy some cheap softball, you go to this guy.
Holy
Sorry,
smokes!
that was harsh.
Oh my
Go to this
A
guy.
little harsh.
What do you have?
That was a little. I went a little bit too far there.
They're
So
gonna
it-
start.
We'll cut that portion.
So it
and
looks
then
like I
we-
got most of my big hits from the first 12 packs, and then I picked the wrong 3 packs for the.
You save the rest for me. That's okay.
That's right.
That's okay. We will be definitely together purchasing a few more of those and ripping them together.
Yeah. So the price.
Wow.
The price actually increased on Walmart.
Oh, God.
No. Okay. Listen. The price increased on Walmart $160, but David Adams has it for $100 still.
Okay.
Are you already
I do.
opening packs card?
No, I'm just getting it ready.
He's sharing his screen.
getting
He's
it ready.
really. I mean, he's eager here.
Just getting it ready.
I will not be choosing anything.
No, you don't have to choose anything.
Good.
All right, while you do that,
David Adams has it. David Adams has it for how much?
Hundo. So
Oh,
same
that's
price.
a great buy, dude.
Yep. I'm going to grab the
15
luge,
packs, 5
the
card.
luge card real quick.
Check
Please
out.
do. I'd like to see.
You should check out Blowout Cards and Steel City also. See if they got that. Just to keep the sponsors fighting.
Tarek keeps looking at me and
Keep them fighting. All right. So we're opening.
I'm just right next to him. So
We're opening a pack here of. Look at this. They're a lot of restacking going on.
oh wow.
Uh-oh. Football restocking. Interesting.
Can't order it. Baseball not restocking. We've done a lot of basketball.
We've done a lot of basketball. Should we do baseball?
Oh, Tarek, that update series left a bad taste in Tarek's mouth.
I'll go back to football. See what they're.
Well, I think they're all restocking.
The $500 and $1,000.
Yeah, $500,000, Tarek. Right now.
What's in the all
Probably.
sports? What's in the all sports?
Oh, just a starter.
What
Do you want to see what this is?
What do you think about that?
Do you want? Would you like me to do that and see what it's like?
Sure. If you
You're curious? All right, let's do it.
I'm curious too. I am curious.
Sports. Okay, so we are choosing for people who are listening, Courtyard.io Sports Starter Pack. Buy now with our wallet.
watch him get a softball player.
Boy, that would be just. I'd be absolutely livid. Livid. All right. We got the confetti coming down.
See, I love
We
this.
haven't opened it yet.
Now
We're going to click open. You're going to probably hear a noise in your headphone here. Donovan Mitchell rookie card PSA 10.
Whoa!
Holy.
Nice.
That's
What?
actually a nice card.
Spider? It's not bad.
Market value 35. Buyback offer 31.50. What was the total cost of the
25.
25?
Well, with tax, how much was it? It's like
I think I saw above 30 or
Yeah, it
so.
was like
so
33
it's
or
basically
something.
money back or so.
money back.
So
It wasn't 33 with tax. That would be like
I think I saw.
10%, 20%
Yeah.
sales
They
tax.
must you must have bought some more stuff then because it was $33.
Did I?
Come on.
It was 30. It was 33. Now, explain to me really quick because I forgot from last time around. You're able to sell it right on the website, right?
I can sell it right now for $31.50.
But you're also able to have it shipped to you, right? And have this.
I am, and I might have the Spider shipped to me.
This is one that I would consider.
Well,
having
and I've
shipped
also
to
got
you.
a Cooper. I'm building up a little thing of cards. My collection here. I got a little Cooper. Get a little Cooper flag. PSA 8.
Oh, that's a really
Facilitators.
Yeah, we didn't
That's
want
a
basketball, but we still got basketball. Maybe they just have.
Look at this,
basketball.
and I've also got a Bam at a bio. I don't know how to get back to where I was.
The
I
back
thought-
arrow.
Well, that sometimes doesn't work. Look at that. I got a little Bam at a bio 10. So what I could do is build up a collection like 10 of these, just have them all shipped to me.
That's great.
Yes.
That's great. That's
And then ship them to the PSA vault so they can.
Yeah, dude.
Sports cards are just shipping, Evan.
I'm not selling. I like these guys right here. I didn't have to
would keep
grade
these.
it. I mean, it was that PSA 10 cost $20 a grade.
yeah, absolutely.
And it's a rookie card, which is
I
Optic
love the
It is a
card.
rookie.
rated
Yeah.
rookie optic. And I really like the 2017 optic.
Why not just hang on to that bad boy?
You're
Put it up on your shelf. Or is that too much?
Might be too much.
That might be too much. That might be too much. It's reserved for a lot of those combat anthology cards on his shelf.
Might be too much, but it's still. I mean, it might not be too much. Let's put it that way.
Okay. You could always put up more shelves. Let's say that too, right? I mean, you have no shortage of shelf space.
Well, I do have shortage, but I'm going to be ambiguous about what I'm going to do with this card. Except I'm not going to sell it. Damn it.
Don't sell it. This is a cool piece. I feel like others would agree.
When are you?
Eventually, we'll start asking. Once we get enough listeners, we'll start asking the watchers what I should do with it.
I like it. Hey, so if you want to practice right now, listeners, leave a comment below. We might read it in the next episode.
Is there a place for
is there a place
for comments?
Spotify has comments. Apple, I'm guessing, has comments. YouTube has comments. I mean, okay. Here's
we were
this.
Both confused for a minute.
Yeah, I have no idea where it was all going.
The bobsledding.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. That's really
So
cool.
this is called Blue Checkers. You can see that in the back. Out of 249. Riley Tejek. Tech.
I feel like Topps and I really
You got Evan. You got Evan into it.
I really feel like Topps should list. I like the idea of saying what the card is right on the bottom.
No.
It doesn't take that much room, and they can just put it right down there.
You could
for newbies like myself.
No,
who
even
don't
for
know what they're looking at sometimes.
They don't know what they're doing.
They don't care.
Shh.
They don't care
We
about
just
the
lost a
collector.
sponsor.
You just lost Topps as a
But
sponsor.
we love Upper Deck. We could have.
I do love Upper Deck.
Maybe I'm pitting them against each other here. We're. You know what? The highest bidder come to us is what Zayd and I are saying.
That's okay. Yeah, I think that's a good deal.
Right now, we're not picking sides, are we, Zayd?
No sides.
It sounds like it really sounds like you're picking, but that's okay. I
What-
mean, that's
Picking sides.
While we can be free, we need to be free. So we speak our minds, Evan. We speak our minds on this podcast.
perfect.
The next episode, it could be completely flipped around or fripped around, depending.
Doctor
Crack.
Dr.
Fripp.
Sorry, no disrespect
Dr.
to Dr. Frack. I'm eager to listen. I'm eager to listen to some of his as well.
Evan,
Tarek was telling me
you would
about
like him, Evan. He has this.
I like the
Yeah, he's very good. He's very good
I
at
like the
explaining
idea.
things too.
I like the idea of that. I like things being explained.
Oh, before we finish up, we are ready. You got us in touch. Thank you, Zayd, with somebody from the Green Bay Card Show. We're planning on being there sometime May, June. We don't know when. We're going to be advertising our podcast. We're going to be selling cards. We're going to be talking to people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be talking to people, I think.
I know.
Is there going to be merch by any chance? Will you have merch for?
Maybe.
Let's hang tight on
Okay,
that.
well,
Let's hang
hang tight.
tight.
I'm curious.
Lonnie said the same thing. I said, let's hang tight on that for now.
Okay.
Although I love the mouse pad you gave me.
That was very.
Yeah, do you like that?
Pretty quick. There.
I printed. That was a surprise. I printed our little podcast icon onto a mouse pad, and I'm using it right
Let's
now.
talk about that. We could bring a few, like some cheap stuff up to the.
Well, you know,
Are we gonna have to change collecting stories though to collecting/investing stories?
no, we're collectors first.
We're collectors.
We can't. But an idea that I had today, my cousin, he has been having a lot of fun with his 3D printer. And I'm going to have him 3D print some of these top loader frames, like with like different colors and everything. And then so my cards look nice, and you can either hang them up or you can have them on their desk or something. So maybe we'll be selling those at the card show too. Who knows? For a
God,
reasonable-
Zach, you're
for a
full of
reasonable-
great ideas today.
This guy,
Price.
entrepreneur.
You're
in
full
the
of great
making.
ideas. They call you the idea maker.
But maybe next time we can talk about whether we want to be May or
We
June.
are now calling him that.
Whether we want to be May or June, because there's different selling points with May and June. I mean, everything will sell, but
We're going to check the calendar
We'll
that
have
you
to check.
created.
we'll check the calendar.
Well, I'll be very interested in hearing all about the experience and how it went, and it's exciting. First card show. I mean, are you a little nervous?
Mostly just excited.
Just excited? That's
We're not
good. That's good.
nervous.
There's no nerves associated.
What we're
with
nervous
it.
about is how we're going to get you 100% into the hobby.
They're working my way.
That's all we're working on.
Sport cards and coins, and we won't talk about coins in the podcast. But
We
I
can.
We can. It's
maybe
collecting
at some
stories.
point. Collecting stories. Maybe we'll start talking about some
Absolutely
coins
can.
at some point. I'm a big coin nerd, and Tarek is as well. Zayd, you got me just a quick plug in. I know we're going to wrap up here soon, but Zayd got me a great coin collecting book for a Christmas gift, and so I'm really excited to start in the coin roll hunting hobby.
Well, tell me, because there's coin roll hunting that I didn't even know was a thing. People buy a bunch of coin rolls, either pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, from banks. And you just go through all the coin rolls, seeing if you can find any rare coins.
Key dates or misstamps or toning, things like that is what you're looking for. But I don't want to.
The trick is what things are searched or not. That's the question.
So there's a lot of stuff in the communities on the online community is talking about how to make a relation with a certain bank. So you're guaranteed maybe some more hand rolled stuff that might not be picked.
Wow.
And stuff like that. So there's this whole social aspect to the hobby as well.
Would that be on Reddit?
It is right now. It is Reddit. Right now,
You love Reddit, dude.
I do like Reddit. r/coin roll
This
hunting.
guy's keeping Reddit in business by himself.
I'm not. Reddit is growing, man. People are using it.
But you could keep it in business, or you love Reddit.
I do.
I
I'm
see.
a part of a lot of
I see
hobbies
the
and
glimmer
things.
in your eye, though, Evan. Maybe you'll become.
You see how I perked up a little bit?
No, you'll become.
Well, when he saw bobsledding, he certainly.
Well, that and then the coin roll hunting and all this lore and everything with it. I didn't even know about anything. Maybe you'll be our expert on the roll hunting.
Coins are just fat. I mean, same with sports
Whoa.
though. But same with sports.
Friend of the show, coin guy.
Coin
Coin
expert.
guy. I just find the history of being able to hold a coin from the 1800s that's been
Dr. Flip.
minted in New Orleans or whatever, and just wondering what did this where has this been?
Dr. Flip.
Dr. Flip.
Oh, Dr. Flip, like the actual.
Okay, that's his name.
Anyway,
Dr.
We had
Flip.
to think of something good.
That was pretty good.
I did like that.
All right, is that a good place to end it? We are at, let me tell you the time. We are at 1 hour and 3 minutes. We did pretty good. It felt like longer than that because it was so much fun and interesting conversation there.
Yes, it was. And I will.
We'll let Evan sign us off. Let's let Evan sign us off.
Okay.
For the Coin Pod, the
coin.
Collecting stories.
I can't say coin purse.
collecting stories.
Yeah, thanks
For
guys.
the Collecting Stories podcast.
Thanks everyone for having me back on the show again. It's always a pleasure to come and talk with you guys about the hobby and learn some new stuff. To all the listeners, hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'm sure you'll talk to Zayd and Tarek next time.
Boom. That is a
I'm
send off.
Oh, we just ended at that, or do we say I'm Tarek?
And I'm Zayd.
And I'm Evan.
And thank you for listening.